just gonna throw on my shoes here real quick and then we're gonna get going. All right. Good morning. Happy Friday. I forgot my heart rate monitor. I'm gonna have to go get it in a second here. It is also Shirtless Friday, so I'll be taking this shirt off pretty soon here for the rest of the stream. So, but real quick before I do all that, today is day 4, week 2, Brick House. Good program so far. Having fun with it. A lot of volume. So I think that obviously the idea is just to try to pack on a little bit more muscle. Try to go a little bit stronger. Build that brick house. Brick by brick. Yeah, so if you've been following along at all this week on the stream, I have been feeling a little bit under the weather. So yesterday, actually, I feel like was probably the worst day. So I'm hoping that means that I have now moved like kind of past the worst part of being sick. Which obviously I'm not like that sick if I'm still in here working out, you know, getting after it. Like if I was really, really sick, obviously I would just take a break from streaming and not be in here working out. So I think I have some sort of like virus. I think it's just a cold. It's kind of like made its home in the back of my throat, which has not been fun. It has made it like very sore throat and very painful to swallow. Today, not so bad though. So the reason why I say I think I'm kind of getting over the hump here and getting to the other side of this is because Wednesday night and all day yesterday was kind of like the worst I've felt all week. And I think today, like I still don't feel great right now, right this second. I'm very congested. You could probably hear it. But a lot of that, like the pain in the back of my throat is kind of fading at this point. It's not that bad. And I think that the congestion is finally clearing out of my sinuses and moving down into my chest. Which is not great, but it's a good sign that it's breaking up and that I can finally start getting this crap out of my body. Still, not great. Not a ton of fun. But that's okay. We're still here. It's still a beautiful day. It's still Friday. I've had off pretty much every day this week. I took 2 days off. Tuesday, Wednesday, I took off from work. And then today and yesterday were holidays for Veterans Day. So I didn't have work anyway. So there's that. Haven't worked a lot this week, which is great. I don't mind that at all. Not that I don't like my job. I love my job. But being at home chilling with the family is also pretty sweet. And especially since I've been sick, like being at work while you're sick is no bueno. So there's the tea. Feeling good on the throat. Caffeine. Apparently this is like decaf tea. Got it from Trader Joe's. Pretty good. Still pretty good. Not as good as the pomegranate white tea that I had yesterday. That was good. That stuff was the bomb. That was some good tea. I also really like pomegranate anyway, so I think potentially that's what's going on there. All right. We're going to take a short break because I need to go find my heart rate monitor. I guess I don't need to, but I'm going to. I'm going to do that. So we're going to take a short break. Short break. Boop. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna get going today. Looks like a lot of looks like a lot more volume. Just a lot of upper body stuff today. There is some like lower body stuff thrown in there. So there's the reverse lunges, goblet squats, but really outside of that, not a whole lot as far as lower body stuff is concerned. So I don't mind it. Hey, yeah, we're gonna get big old back, and we are going to get some big old arms, and I'm here for it. I'm all about that life. So yeah. I'm going to try to actually move through these exercises at a reasonable pace here. Let's see. All right. All right. And here we go. Let's see. We got reverse lunges, empty bar front squats. Ooh, my wrists are like really tight. Very strange. Yeah. Super tight. Working on that. First cup of coffee. Very tasty. Well, I can kind of see the sun coming up already, which is nice. Oh yeah, it's Shirtless Friday. Just start. Don't mind me. Just throw that over there. Over here. Wherever. Throw it wherever. So yeah, here we are, shirtless on Friday. It's a party. Yeah, this being sick is a bummer, you know? It's like not really it's like I mean, even though I'm feeling okay, like I'm not deathly ill, you know? Obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be here working out right now. But you know, it's just like it just puts a damper on everything, right? Like I don't have like a ton of energy right this second. Or just in general, you know. And then I've got reverse lunges and goblet squats. I think I'm going to try 16 kilos for those reverse lunges here to start. Then probably go up to 24 kilos. But the goblet squats will definitely be at 24 kilos for sure. I'd like to go heavier, but I'm limited on the amount of weight I've got in here. So I guess sometimes that's not a bad thing necessarily, but it's gonna kind of prevents me from going too heavy, which is not good. You know, don't want to go too heavy. Just because I'm like not really all that interested in getting injured in my own garage here. Yeah, I got one more warm-up set. Then we start working into the working sets here. It's a superset for reverse lunges, and goblet squats, which will be a good time. That's gonna be fun. That'll definitely get the heart rate going, for sure. Which is good. I'm down with that. There it is. Eagle Scout. Good morning. On my way to the gym right now. Very good. Enjoy the gym. I hope you're having. What are you working out today? Anything in particular? I was just commenting that this program right now has got a little bit more volume, a little bit more sets and reps that I'm used to. A lot of like accessory exercises, you know, your curls, your tricep extensions, rows, etc. So I like it because it's different than what I normally do, but it is definitely challenging. Doing a PR day for leg press, very nice. Yeah, that'll be good. Get a little PR on the leg press. Nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, that's definitely fun to go for a PR and get some big weight on there. Yeah, I hope you get that PR, man. That'll be good. Good start to the weekend, right? Hit that PR. Yeah, you're gonna be feeling pretty good this whole weekend. So, good luck. Hopefully you don't need luck, right? That's the goal. You get to PR day, and you're like, I already put in the work. I already know I can do this. It's just a matter of doing the thing, you know? So yeah, as long as you put in the work, you don't need luck. You got this, man. Current leg press PR is 320. Okay, all right, nice. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty good for a young guy like you. So yeah, best of luck to you, man. Because you just did bench the other day, right? So you're doing this week is like PR week. You're like attempting PRs on all your different lifts. Basically, I got you. Yeah, it's a fun week. Definitely a fun week. You can hit those PRs. So you're using those PR numbers for whatever program you're like going into next. That's kind of where I'm at. So I spent the month of October working on my back squat. Hit a big PR end of October. So now with that new number, I'm kind of training based off of that. And then this month is just kind of like a lot of hypertrophy, a lot of sets and reps, trying to get a little bit stronger. And then December is Dead December. So deadlift December. And then potentially I might be taking a couple weeks off at the beginning of January. Looking at getting surgery beginning of January, so I'm gonna have to like chill out are gonna have to chill out for a few weeks in January potentially, depending on when. Actually, that reminds me, I need to go schedule that surgery. Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm kind of the same way. Honestly, like, most of my aesthetic just comes from my diet. You know, if I'm eating really well and I'm staying on my plan as far as my diet is concerned, is like whatever my intake is supposed to be, then I'm going to lose a little bit of weight. I'm going to cut down a little bit. I'm up right now just because, like, since I've been sick the past, like, few days, I haven't... To be honest, I'm like, hey, look, if I need a few extra calories to help my body fight this thing, you know, I'm sure it's just a little cold. But still, like, your body is going to use up a lot of energy to fight that cold. And it's like, if I'm going to gain weight because of that, then whatever. Like, my main goal right now is to still train and to, like, not get injured and to beat this cold. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where I'm at. But I feel you. I don't really care about getting how I look either, you know? Oh! What's going on with that? People need to realize not to piss me off to where I don't care about being in jail or something. Why did it time you out for that? That's weird. Please refrain from using foul language. You didn't really use any foul language in there. That's really strange. Huh. Yeah, it timed you out for all that. That's so weird. I don't know why I did that. Because you didn't use any, like, swear words in there. Huh. That's really strange. I don't know why it did that. So Streamlabs bot is going rogue a little bit. But yes, I agree, right? Like, being strong is king. I don't care what anyone says. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not going to go overboard, right? Like, being strong is not, like, the only thing that matters, you know. But being strong is definitely a top priority. Yeah, Automod just doing its thing, man. Don't you worry about that. I don't know what the Automod is doing. Automod is just doing its thing, you know. Like, we're just along for the ride, apparently. You know what? I think this is a little light. We're gonna go up to 24 kilos on this. That might be too big of a jump, but I don't care. We're doing it. Yeah, these supersets are tough. Dang. It's literally 37 degrees. Only walking in the gym in shorts and a shirt. I know, I'm crazy. Whatever you're comfortable in, man. You know? At a certain point, you have to just embrace the cold weather. Especially if you live in, like, the Midwest or the Northeast. Look, man, it's that time of year. It's cold. It's dark. You might as well just embrace it. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. You know? I'm not saying you got to like it. You know, I always hated it. I like the cold weather most of the time, yeah. Nah, man. I'm not about that life. Like, when you walk outside and that cold air hits your face, and you're just like, why does the air literally hurt my face right now? Like, that's not cool. You know, at least when you walk outside and it's hot, like, yeah, you get that feeling of like, boof. Especially depending on where you're at, like if it's really humid. But I would rather have that kind of like nice, warm, like, okay, it's hot. I was sweating a little bit, but that's okay. Like, it is what it is, right? Like, I would rather be sweating than my face hurt. I don't know. Look, I'm not opposed to a little pain here and there, Hey, I'm all about it, right? Like, that's why I got all these freaking tattoos and everything. I am in love, and weather is bipolar so bad here. Yeah. I hate the heat. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, but even in the hot weather, man, like I wear pants and a shirt, t-shirt, whatever, year round. My face doesn't hurt right now, so, all right, fair enough. As long as your face doesn't hurt. Like 40, honestly, for me personally, like 40 degrees is like my cutoff. Once it's like below 40 degrees, then at that point, I'm officially like, okay, it's a little bit uncomfortable to be outside. That's when I'm like, all right, cool. I got my hat, I got my beanie on, I got my gloves on my hands, keep my little fingers cold. I got the jacket, the winter jacket. But yeah, even in the hot weather, I'll still be walking around with pants and a shirt. Because let's be honest, right? Like, how many people are really spending like a ton of time outside? It's probably not that many. You know what I mean? It's like, we're going to go from our house, which probably, like, more than likely has some sort of heat or air conditioning, right? So it's at least room temperature in your house, more than likely, right? And then you're going to walk to your car and got it. Like, you get in the car and maybe it's hot in there or it's cold in there, so it takes a minute for it to heat up or to cool off. But then you've got air conditioning or heat in the car, and then you're going to go to work and got it. You're going to walk from your car to your wherever you work, if it's an office building or whatever, and more than likely that's going to be climate controlled as well. So how much time are people really spending outside? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, depending on who you are and what you do, it might not be a lot. So why are we, if you're that person, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you probably shouldn't care about the weather all that much because you're not really in the weather. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. That was 3 of 4. 3 sets out of 4. Whew. But I love the weather, All kinds of weather. I'm just writing down what I did so far, so I don't get lost. Because that happens sometimes. And the next thing I know, I'm asking myself, did I do that set? Did I really actually do what I'm supposed to be doing? Trying to finish off this coffee. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Well, you have any plans for the weekend there, Eagle Scout? I personally have nothing planned. I know the wife works tomorrow, and I think she works for a little bit on Sunday too, if I remember correctly. And yeah, today the kids have school, so at least the wife and I have some time, just 2 of us to hang out, so that's kind of nice. But outside of that, nothing planned for the long weekend here. Yeah. You gonna make any more knives or anything? I saw that one you just finished. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Montana Knife Company. I think it's a relatively new company, but the guy that owns it is a pretty famous like knife maker. He made a lot of for a long time made a lot of like custom knives and that kind of stuff. Sorry, I was moving around my cameras earlier today. Made the handle, but not the blade. Yeah, because the blade was a Damascus blade, right? And when I saw it, I was like, dang, did Eagle Scout make that? I was like, goodness gracious. Like, it takes some skill to make that Damascus steel like that. Like, that's an acquired skill. It takes some time to learn how to do that. Oh, God. Now I got to look up his actual name. Because I know his name. The Montana Knife Company is the business he owns. But I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Let me look it up. I'm going to look it up right now. Let me look it up right now. So that way I kind of know. All right. So Montana Knife Company. Okay. Joe Smith Knives is his Instagram handle. He's like the youngest guy like in the history of like knife smithing to be like achieve the rank of like master bladesmith or something like that. If I remember correctly, I heard him like give an interview on a podcast relatively recently. Black Rifle Coffee. They did a podcast with him. I think it was Black Rifle. I'm pretty sure it was Black Rifle Coffee did a podcast with him. So like Black Rifle Coffee, Montana Knife Company, and like Sorinex, like all those guys are all friends with each other. Yeah, I feel like he's an older guy though. He's been around like for a long time. So, but yeah, Joe Smith Knives is his Instagram handle. So I would recommend like checking him out. But he's been around for a minute. I don't think he does a lot of custom knives anymore. He did in the past. I think that was like kind of his claim to fame, like back in the day or whatever. But I don't think he makes custom knives anymore. I think he's mainly just focused on Montana Knife Company and doing that, which is more like general use knives, not like mass produced, but they're a little bit more like, consistently trying to make knives that are for general purpose use, if that makes sense. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. DJ Hood. What's going on, man? Andrew Danko. Mid-Tech. Mid-Tech is handmade. Still full production. Gotcha. I've not heard of him. There's a guy down in San Diego. I think he was like a former Marine or like something like former Special Forces guy. Tour. So Tour Knives. I'm familiar with him. He makes some beautiful knives. But again, similar kind of feel of like they're more for like general purpose, but they're well made, pretty well crafted. But yeah, I've not heard of Mid-Tech. DJ Hood, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. It's a beautiful day here. I'm starting to turn the corner. I was talking about this earlier. I was feeling really funky yesterday, so I've been kind of sick a little bit all week. So Monday was not bad, but then like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was probably the worst part of it. Yesterday was like when I felt the worst. And then today I feel pretty good. I feel like the pain in my throat, that soreness in my throat is really going away at this point. And the congestion is kind of starting to clear out and move. It's moving from here, like my throat and my nasal cavity, down into my chest, which is not great, but at least once it gets down there, hopefully I can cough it up and break it up and like spit all that stuff out. At least that's what I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll see. So I got dumbbell rows. So again, this is another moment where like I wish I had heavier dumbbells, kettlebells, etc. Andrew Danko is a custom knife maker. Gotcha. He used to make the, what is that, 80-10? Yeah, Alpha Delta 10 and 80-15, which custom was in the thousands for 80-10 due to it using titanium in the premium steel S35 VN. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds pretty dope. Like some of the custom like knife making stuff, like you never really realize like the crazy stuff people can do with just some steel and raw materials. It is an art form in and of itself. So I am always very impressed when somebody can take like a raw material and use whatever tools they have at their disposal to build something. It's incredible. Like the best I can do is like I didn't realize that this thing was like pointing in the wrong direction here. There we go. What's going on? What are you doing, camera? This camera's got like a mind of its own right now. What are we doing here? Oh, I see what's happening. It's not tight. Okay. It's just like turning by itself. Doing whatever it wants. Don't mind me. Alright. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm always very impressed by those kinds of people. So far, so good. Took my son to the doctor yesterday for follow-up. Yeah, for when he broke his collarbone. 8 weeks ago. Everything's good. He returned back to normal activities. Nice, man. I forgot, man. How did the ad is okay, AD was his initial. Oh, I got you. Makes sense. 80-10, so it's like just the version of the knife he's making. DJ Hood, how did he break his collarbone again? I forget. Was it during sports or something? I can't remember how he broke his collarbone. But I'm glad he's good. Cleared to play at this point. But as I was just saying a minute ago, so I'm supposed to be doing chest supported dumbbell rows heavy, right? Obviously, I don't really have anything in my gym that I can do a chest supported dumbbell row with. And I also don't really have heavy dumbbells, at least not heavy for me. So it is what it is. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to just do bent over rows with the 24 kilo kettlebells right there. And I'm just going to keep it slow and controlled. Do the 5 reps. Try to like focus on pinching my shoulder blades together. Try to get my back involved, fired up. I went knife geek for a bit there. That's all good, man. I appreciate that because I don't know a whole lot about knives or like knife making. And it's that is very intriguing to me because like I said, like I made the weightlifting platform over here, but all that, I didn't put like a whole lot of effort into it, okay? All I did was I bought the plywood, just plywood sheets, and I bought the rubber stall mats, and then I just screwed all the stuff together. That's it. Nothing fancy, just, I didn't sand that. Like, if I were to do it again, if I were to make another weightlifting platform, I would sand that down. Because it's raw, it's just raw wood. I would sand it down real nice, get it sanded down. You know, put a little bit of not paint, but what is that you put on wood to protect it from the elements? It's not paint. It's stain. I would stain it. Stain it real nice. Let it dry out. All that good stuff, and like maybe even get like a logo put on it, and put like some what do you call it? What's the material you can like melt on top of stuff to like oh my goodness, I'm just struggling this morning. he completed his mile run outside in gym right before he went to sit down at his. Oh, that's right. I remember that. He was in gym class and freaking he went so hard, he 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 fell over. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's not that funny, but yeah, it fell on his right side. Oh my goodness. Freak accident, man. Hate to see it. Hate to see that. But yeah, that's how it goes though sometimes. Like you hit something wrong and it doesn't take a whole lot of force and the next thing you know, crack, it's broken. Yeah, funny how that works. I'm making more scales for another knife I have, but I was going to stain it after I get it done. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that look of like stained wood, especially if you pick the right stain for the right piece of wood, is just, to me, is like a very classic like look. You know, I don't know. But like I said, I put zero effort into making that weightlifting platform. I literally just got the raw materials, screwed it all together, and then I was like, yup, this is good. But yeah, if I could go back and do it again, I would potentially like get a logo done. So get that Three Swords logo, put like stain the wood, put the logo on it, and then put some sort of lacquer or something on top of that to protect it, and that's what I would do. I would do something like that. That's like in the future. I'm not worried about it right now because I like this weightlifting platform. It's fine. That would be dope. Maybe you should make it like a future project for the next platform. Yeah, no, absolutely, and I could stream it too. I didn't use stain on my last one since I thought it looks good without staining. Yeah, and there are some pieces of wood that are just like that. You know, like, hey, this is a beautiful piece of wood. Just sand it down maybe, and then it looks good. But I think the stain like protects the wood from the elements as well, right? At least that's because I know like nowadays people like when you get a deck built, like a deck or a porch or any of that kind of stuff, people will they get the synthetic materials. So they won't make, because wood is expensive. I mean, so is the synthetic. It's expensive as well, but it's a little bit easier to take care of over time. Doing it clear. Okay, clear sealant. There you go. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, clear sealant would protect the wood there. But yeah, like even like decks, I remember that was like a big deal. Like, cause the deck, if the deck is not covered, the sun damage. So even if you stain it, you do a good job on the stain and all that stuff, the deck will still need to be stained again after a certain period of time because of sun damage, weathering, all that kind of stuff. I was thinking about when I paint my gym, I should stream it. Nah, that'd be cool, man. Just show like how you do all the painter's tape and all that stuff. Why not? Because your gym is actually like inside your house, right? Me, I'm in the garage, and like I rent as well, so I'm not gonna like go, I'm not gonna go ham. Like you can see the exposed wood. Like over here, you can see like the, it's unpainted. It's just like unpainted drywall on the back wall. You can see my freaking water here and there. It's like kind of whatever. It's ugly. It's all good. Hey, this is it. This is what I got to work with. You know what I mean? I'm just doing the best I can. I remember. I mean, I lived in a couple places that had no garage, so like the garage to me is just like a luxury. Yeah. So. Like in North Carolina, the houses, they were apartments. They weren't houses. So the apartments that I lived in North Carolina, they didn't have any garage space. So literally, if I wanted to work out, I would just have to take my stuff outside and work out, like in the front yard or whatever. And I didn't really have much of a backyard, so they're like, yep, I'm working out outside. And then, of course, like if the weather's nasty, you know, I'm like, I don't know. If there's a thunderstorm or a hurricane or it's really, really cold outside or it's sleeting or whatever, I'm like, am I going to work out outside today? Nah, probably not. Probably not. But yeah. That'd be cool, man. I would love to have like a permanent, like someday I'll get myself a house, a permanent place, and actually do it up nice, make it look really cool, all that stuff. Like Aerofit, she's got a fantastic setup in her gym, her garage gym. I love the way it looks. I would honestly, if I could, I would do this garage exactly like hers. And what I would do is I would just switch the cameras. So the cameras would be up in the corners facing this way. And just do this entire wall like the way that Aerofit has it. So you see the exposed wood. I would put those like panels up like she's got and just do it like that. And just like, but the other thing too is like someday if I get my own house, I would like to get it just like have the garage just professionally done. So get it all painted up how I want it. Get the flooring, exactly the flooring that I want. You know, just get like everything installed. You know, get the squat rack and everything installed into the cement. Like all that. Just like make it like a permanent, like this is the place. But right now, everything in here is set up to like be taken apart and moved. Because at some point, I'm going to have to take it apart and move. But you're better than me, man, because I don't know if I'm like, if I trust myself with that kind of project. Part of me just feels like I would like to have somebody else do that for me, but I know that it's much more economical to just do it yourself, because labor is just so expensive nowadays that really like paying somebody to do it is like it's gonna cost you, you know. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, where like if I had an unlimited amount of cash to spend on like a garage gym or even just like a home gym, you know, I could easily spend like 30 to 40K. I mean, but it depends on the size of the garage, right? Like, if the garage is really big, it's going to cost more. Like, I think if I wanted to get this garage, like, professionally done, like, get everything painted, get, like, walls put up, flooring put down, get, like, brand new stuff, like, everything. Like, I could probably, if I had, like, 10 to 15K, could do this garage exactly how I wanted it. You know, but again, I'm not going to put that kind of money into a rental property. If I had unlimited cash, I'd get one of those custom knives. Yeah. So those custom knives are bananas how much they sell for. My collection would become huge real quick. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm going to take a little potty break real quick, and then I'm going to be back. I just got to go use the men's room. So I'll be right back. See you in a bit. All right, and we're back. Thanks for being patient with me. Appreciate that. I get a full-on gym. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you haven't, go to Sorinex is a really good like equipment company, right? They make racks and rigs and all that kind of stuff. Go to Sorinex and go to their. They have a site called Custom. Actually, I think I posted it in my Discord. So if you go to my Discord and go to, I think it's in Body, if the Body server, you can go in there and look and see like some of the custom rigs, like custom gyms that Sorinex has gone and done for people, and it's incredible. Yeah, all right, awesome, Eagle Scout. Yeah, awesome. What'd you hit? Eagle Scout's at the gym right now, working out as well. So, I'm very intrigued. What'd you get, Eagle Scout? So you were at 320. Now what's your PR? Very intrigued. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a good Friday, man. That's a good day already. Shoot. Crushing it. Yeah, that's dope. How many fellow night people are in your Discord? Probably not a lot. But I can post some of that. So those Instagram pages I was telling you about, I'll post some of that stuff in the Discord later as well, as long as I don't forget. I got 330. About to do 340. Nice, man. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good PR. Good for you, man. Yeah. Getting PRs on a Friday. Man, ain't nothing better than that. All right, so I got 150. 150. Yeah, 150 on bench press. So we're doing bench press now. It's 135, 45, 50. Very nice. I should probably move these kettlebells out of the way, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, good mood, hyper time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. DJ Hood, man, you got any plans for the weekend? Doing anything with the kiddos, whatnot? Nice, 340. 340 on the leg press. Good, awesome work, Eagle Scout. Heck yeah. Man, that's awesome, man. That makes me feel good for you. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, keep crushing it, man. 340 on the leg press. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, thanks for sharing that with us, Eagle Scout. Appreciate you. $12 reps is a lot on bench press there. Doing well, I count it as a PR if I get 10 reps on a set. At the weight, you did 10 reps at 340? Dang! That's awesome, dude. First leg press usage, nothing bad, but very good. What happened? I gotta know about it. Dang, you did 10 reps at 340. Woo! I didn't know that. I thought you meant you did just one. I was like, oh, yeah. I thought it was a 1 rep PR. No, that's a 10 rep PR. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't do leg press very often, obviously. I don't have a leg press in here, but that sounds great, man. Awesome. Yeah, 340 on leg press, 10 reps. That's good. I like that. All right, let's see here. I got to go up to 160. 160. I just need 10 more pounds here. So. Honestly, man, I can't even remember the last time I did leg press. It might have been high school. Might have been. First time ever I did leg press, I was testing it out. It was at 300 pounds without me knowing. So I did that like it was nothing. Like it felt like 10 or 20 pounds. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like leg press is good, especially if you're shooting for like a little bit of like muscle growth, right? Hypertrophy. Because you can get a very consistent angle, on that leg press. Whereas on back squat, like it's obviously like there's a little bit more that goes into back squat as far as like trying to control the bar and maintain your body like in a specific shape the whole time to go straight down and straight up. Yeah, but leg press is great. My family didn't like that. That's funny. The rack that I wanted had a leg press attachment, but it was never in stock due to the pandemic. I was always on back order. Dang. Yeah, they were saying that you shouldn't do that. Be like, Mom, Dad, I'm trying to get these gains. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done squats in a minute, to be honest. I mean, back squat, I personally like the back squat. I don't think it's for everyone, though. And probably there's some like, trainers and like strength and conditioning coaches and like some professionals that maybe cringe when I say that. But, because some people believe like the back squat is like the holy grail of like being strong or whatever. And, there's a lot of different ways to get strong, man. The goblet squats that I was doing earlier, like that to me is like, that's a really good squat exercise. Like you do a goblet squat, you can do it with kettlebell, hold it by the horns like this. You can do it with a dumbbell and hold it like a goblet. I personally really like goblet squats. Oh, it's my grandma. Yeah. You say, hey, Grandma, we're trying to get these gains. We out here getting these gains, Grandma. Yeah, tell her what's up. Don't do that. That's bad advice. I haven't done body weight squats in a minute. Yeah, you haven't done the goblet squats yet. Yeah, I highly recommend goblet squats. I like them personally. I think they're great. That's just my personal opinion. All right, I gotta hit this next set. 12 reps on bench press. That's a lot, if you ask me. But hey, I just do what the program tells me to do. Got the 12 reps. Some families like that. I had to explain to my wife when she saw someone lifting a lot of weight. She felt it wasn't necessary. Then I had to go into telling her about powerlifting and competing at competitions for her to kind of understand. Yeah. Also 350. Yeah. 350 now. All right. Man, Eagle Scout's feeling it today. He's over there getting these gains. Awesome, man. Trying to write my PR day. Yeah, you better write that down, bro. You gotta document that for sure. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's a big PR. You went from 320 to 350. That's good. 30-pound jump. That's a great PR, man. Yeah, DJ Hood, I feel that because it's like, but I feel the same way about people that run like marathons. Like, when in real life is anyone ever gonna have to run 26.2 miles, let alone have to run it fast? Like, it's just not a thing. I don't know. Maybe if you live like in the plains of Africa somewhere and you're literally running to get from point A to point B, that's the only transportation you have. Got it. That makes sense. That's cool. Like, do your thing, bro. But like me, I'm like, nah, man. If I gotta go 26 miles one direction, I'm probably gonna, at a minimum, I'm hopping on my bike. Or worse, more than likely, I'm getting in that car. I'm getting in my car right outside. Like, hey, let's go drive 20, because that's a friggin', that's a 30-minute drive at least. But I guess it's the same thing with like powerlifting. Like why do people powerlift? Do you really need to lift, 2, 3, 4 times your body weight? No. But some some people just like it. Some people just like it. And there's nothing wrong with that, All right. Let's see. I got 175 coming up here. So I'm at 160. So I need 15 more pounds. So I need 5s. Hold on. So this is 135, 45, 55, 65, and 75. I'll tell you, sometimes math is hard. It's so simple, it's hard. What is that? That's my pocket. My pocket's hanging out. Don't worry about that. Nothing to see here. Don't want you to worry about that little guy. Yeah. Let's see here. Called having everyone where you are panic, trying to escape magma or something, and they don't have any other transportation types. Yeah. I'm just guessing, to be honest. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I feel that. But yeah, I mean, to me, as long as people are doing something with their bodies, I'm pretty hey, you do you, man. Do your thing. As long as somebody is just trying to get a little bit better physically every day, I think that's the way to go, man. Just do something. By the end of this, I might need to have someone come pick me up, to go home. Yeah, you're like, you ain't walking home. You're crawling home from that PR. That's what I'm talking about. I don't plan on doing any run no time soon. Don't want to lose any of these gains. My legs are already a little sore. Nice. Yeah, if you know you're in trouble when you're in the workout and you feel sore already, bruh, you know you're going to be sore, like really sore the next few days. Hey, it's worth it though. It's worth it. That's all gains. That's gains right there. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. we got skull crushers. Skull crushers next. Okay. I probably just leave the bar inside of the rack. But we're going to back off this weight a little bit. Just throw do 55 to start. I think that's appropriate. $360, dang. $360. Oh my goodness. Dude. You said that's a 10 rep max? So you did what? 330, 340, 350, and 360? At a set of 10? Dude, that's a lot. Good thing I ate. Yeah, good thing you ate. Yeah. I don't know if a single banana. Yeah, I think something's probably better than nothing. Dude. 10 reps at 360. I think my quads just got sore. Just thinking about that. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. Anything over 5 reps, I'm like, nah, let's not do that. Let's can we keep it can we keep it realistic? Naturally shocked. You know, I have heard that actually. We've got like my wife and I have a really good friend of ours who is a like behavior specialist, and she works with autistic population, really anyone on the spectrum, and she's worked with that kind of population for like forever, and she runs a really good program out on the East Coast at Westchester University in Pennsylvania. But yeah, we are aware. My iron denting story, no. Did you out here breaking the iron? You just clanging and banging the weights, breaking the iron? I love it. That's how you know it's real. You know you get a big session ahead of you, eating good breakfast. 2 hours to an hour and a half is good fuel. Yeah, for sure. Most of the time, I'm in here on an empty stomach. Like, I wake up and I immediately just, boom, I'm going, like trying to get after it. So coffee is kind of the only thing that's in my stomach when I'm working out for the most part, especially if it's early in the morning. But yeah, if you know you're going to be working out for longer than an hour or so and you're going for like a big PR or something like that, getting that food in your stomach is money. Big time money. I feel like I need to bring my hands a little bit closer on that. I'm gonna give it a try next time. Let's see here. All right, so we did 55 pounds there. I'm gonna go up to 60 on the next set here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll go up to 60. Try to be a little bit conservative because I don't really like it when my triceps are really, really sore. That's just me personally. All right, Eagle Scout. See you in a sec. Let's see here. One time I was at school. Someone ticked me off about my Tourette's. And after class, I went over and dented the iron wall. Made the room feel like it was going to collapse. It shook so bad. And I shook the classroom under it also. Oh, snap. Volume day. It's too loud. Too loud in here. Yeah. So tricep extensions. Well, okay, so they're skull crushers, but really they're just like tricep extensions from a different angle. Is the way I look at it. I really, it's kind of like one of those times I wish I had an easy bar because it's a little bit nice. It's better on my elbows, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'll bring my grip in just a little bit on this next set. Oh, I'm actually supposed to go again right now. So on this next set, I'll bring my hands in a little bit and see if that takes some pressure off of my elbows. Give it a try. Nope, I did not like that. That did not feel good on my elbows. I'm back. Grandma called me right after I said the story. Nice. It's all good. There we go. Beautiful day. 370, crushing it. All right. Man, Eagle Scout's trying to get up to 400 today. Yeah, that's how many sets have you done so far? That's a lot of reps, man. That's a lot of reps. I mean, that's at least 5 sets now, right? Because what'd you do? You did like 330, 340, 350, 360, 370. You're doing like 10-pound jumps right now. Dang, 370 for a set of 10. Yeah, I need a small break. Yeah, for sure. I feel my heart rate. Yeah. I feel my heart right now. It's good. Oh, man. Gotta hit this next set. Dang, Eagle Scout. Eagle Scout bringing the heat today on a Friday. Love it. Whoop. There you go. Not too bad. Yeah. That kind of felt the best on my elbows so far, so I'm going to keep my hands right there. Let's see, I got 3 sets at 5 pounds, so I did 65. I know it did 60. That was 65. Go up to 70 and then 75. I'm surprised the dent wasn't still in that wall. Last time I went to see the dent, it was taken out somehow. They probably just like, if you put like a suction cup on it, they probably just pulled it back into place. They do like something similar for cars if there's like dents, like big dents in the side. After this, gonna send something that has to do with the Marines, if that's fine. Yeah, man. I'm gonna send it now during my break. Nice. Yeah, go for it, man. You can either post it in chat or post it in Discord. If you post it in the Discord, I'll definitely see it afterwards. So go for it, man. Yeah, beautiful day. I can see the sun up. Sun's up. Sun's out. Got to do another set here. So we got, this is 70. I think this is 70 pounds. Yeah, 70 pounds. So I hit this. I only got a couple sets left. The only thing with skull crushers is like, obviously, I don't want to smack my face on this thing. Just go up another 5 pounds to 75 pounds. Keeping it kind of conservative, but like I said, not trying to hurt myself, put too much pressure on my elbows. But yeah, having big triceps are nice, but it's also pretty nice not to have like banged up elbows as well. Sent you and pinged you in it. Nice, man. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. Eagle Scout, were you on the stream Wednesday for the Marine Corps' birthday? Because I played the, I think we played the, I played the Marine Corps birthday message on stream, and then I'm pretty sure I posted it in the Discord, in the general channel. If you haven't seen that, it was a good video this year. Although I feel like I say that every year. Like every year I'm like, yeah, the video is great this year. I don't know, maybe I'm just biased, I guess. So let me write this down. I got 75 pounds, 5 reps, and then we're gonna drop back. I think I'm gonna drop back to 55 pounds and just do that for that set of 25. I don't think I was, sadly. Yeah. So Wednesday, obviously, Marine Corps birthday. Very exciting stuff. I sang the Marine Corps hymn on stream, and we also played the Marine Corps' birthday message on stream. Wish I was there. I have a cousin, someone like, who are both retired Marines, and I have 2 Marine friends, one of which is an Eagle in my troop. Yeah, I think you've mentioned that before, but yeah, it's Eagle Scouts is like a very, just in like being an Eagle Scout or being just in the Scouts in general, Boy Scouts or whatever. I think it's great. Get kids, get the young men outdoors, get them doing stuff, doing things together as men. Is there a VOD of the live? Yeah, the VOD should still be up. So if you want to go back and watch it, hey there, Zero. Welcome, Zero. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing on this fine Friday? Oh, I gotta hit this next set. And I thought Zero was gonna be here like the whole time for Shirtless Fridays. Just saying. All I'm saying is I miss you, Zero. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. Got one more set of these. I'm going to drop the weight back to 55 pounds for the set of 25. I feel like that's reasonable. I feel like that's a reasonable weight, but I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, Fridays are my favorite. That's right, it is Friday. Yeah, 380. Yeah, Eagle Scout is working out right now, and Eagle Scout is crushing it in the gym. He's on leg press, and he has PR'd multiple times already. He's going for another PR up at 380 pounds for 10 reps. I've always enjoyed scouting. I'll check it out later. Nice. Maybe. Fridays are my favorite. 380. Nice. Dang. Eagle Scout. Eagle Scout coming with the motivation today. I love it. 380 now. Dang. When was the last time you PR'd, man? When was the last time you even attempted to PR? You're crushing it today. Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely a good time. Good time. I gotta hit this. Now I gotta get to work. I gotta hit this set. Last set, I got a set of 25 here. Then dumbbell real laterals and barbell shrugs. Oh, okay, the barbell shrugs. Oh, 25 of them. Maybe I'll just do it at 135. Now you said the 400 thing. Trying to get the 400. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we got rear laterals and barbell shrugs. I think probably what I'm going to do, just do the rear laterals at 20 pounds and then do the shrugs with the barbell at like 135. That's what I'm thinking. see. Dude, I'm doing well. I'm feeling a lot better, Zero. Thanks for asking. As you've been aware, I've been a little bit under the weather this week. I'm like 99% sure it's just like a cold or some sort of viral something or other that has like taken up residence in the back of my throat. And today, the pain in my throat is much less. So it's like kind of fading away at this point. I think yesterday was like the worst day. So Wednesday and Thursday were probably my two worst days as far as like how I felt. And today I'm feeling much better. Yeah, I mean, the congestion is starting to clear up. So the thing that I dislike the most about having a cold or having any kind of like sinus issues is that it'll start in one place and then it just migrates somewhere else. So like, for example, for most of the time for me, it starts just in my nasal cavity, like up here in my face. And then as it starts to like clear up, it just goes down into my chest. 400. Nice. Hey, that's it, man. You can you can stop now. Crushing it. Eagle Scout just hit an 80-pound PR on his leg press. Dude went from 320 to he just hit 400 pounds for a set of 10. For a set of 10 on leg press. That's 80-pound PR. That's a good Friday, man. You gotta go treat yourself. Get some ice cream or something. I don't know. That's what I would do. I would go get some ice cream. Or a cold adult beverage, whatever. But that's just me, personally. But yeah, so Zero, I'm feeling better today. I can tell the pain in my throat is starting to clear up. The congestion is starting to move down into my chest, which is not great, but at least it's not up here, like really irritating me. So when it moves down into my chest, I can start, it'll start breaking up and I can cough it out and spit it out basically. So it's kind of where I'm at. I'm feeling much better today. Feeling very happy about that. It's Friday. I hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. Stopping now as someone else wants to use the machine. Yeah, it's time. That's time. Good job, man. Zero, can we get some hype? Can we get some hype in the chat for Eagle Scout over there, man? He crushed it today. He's crushing it. It's going down on Friday. Eagle Scout made it happen. That's awesome, man. Definitely happy to hear that. Throw 135 on the bar, and then I think I'm just gonna try to bang out this cardio. Do it with pretty minimal rest in between sets. Cause it's a set of 10 or 15. We got 10 rear laterals, 25 barbell shrugs. So yeah, that's pretty significant there. So we're gonna use straps for that. Yeah, Eagle Scout, congratulations. Huge PR for Eagle Scout. Let's friggin' go! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell like that. I just got excited. I'm only 18. I was 21. Couldn't drink those adult beverages due to my meds and such, as it will literally kill me. Well, yeah, then no adult beverages for you. Get a milkshake or ice cream or something. Or whatever suits your fancy, my friend. You earned it today. You need a little recovery drink, I think, because that's a lot of sets and reps, man. You crushed it. I would be crushed. Like if I did something like that in a workout, like yeah, I'm just gonna even on leg press, whatever. Like oh yeah, I'm gonna rep out, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 400 for sets of 10. That many different sets? Nah, I wouldn't be able to walk. That's awesome, man. We're gonna do straps for these shrugs. Woo! Yeah, definitely felt that right at the end there. You know what, we're gonna go up and wait on those shrugs. Gonna take a short break in between these sets. We're gonna hit that again. Try to keep that heart rate up. After your stream, 2 hours in a rocket stream, he started getting those troll followers. That was around noon for me. I'm back. Yeah, so maybe East Coast. Gotta call my grandma, come get me. Nice. All right. Yeah, I was like, Grandma, I need a ride. I worked out. I can't even walk right now. I need a ride back to the house. Yeah, Zero. I think you're probably right, man. It's probably like high school kids, you know, the East Coast or whatever, getting out of school and doing the, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think you're probably right on that. Sadly. But, I mean, whatever. If that's what they choose to do with their lives, then great. You know, great, not great. Tiggs Gaming. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Hey, can we get a shout out for Tiggs Gaming? He's a good dude. East Coast guy. New York City. New York City, right? It's going well, man. It's going well. Yeah, beautiful Friday morning. I was just telling the folks. Yeah, Connecticut. That's right. I knew you were up in that area. My bad, man. Yeah, thank you. Workouts are going well. I'm actually, so today was more like kind of an upper body chest day. It started out with some lunges and some goblet squats, but then after that, it's just been all upper body stuff. So that's good. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, Tiggs Gaming, good dude. Speaks more than one language. Portuguese, I think, is the other language you speak, right? Tiggs Gaming. Good dude. Plays Battle Royale games. Specifically, oh gosh, I cannot remember the name of that game you were playing the other day. But it's like, it is a Battle Royale style game, but instead of with like guns and that kind of stuff, little guy. Dad, do I have to go to school today? Yeah, exactly. Spell break, thank you. So, yeah, that was a pretty cool game that he likes to play over there in Connecticut. Good dude. But thank you for popping into the stream, man. Yeah. No, that's good. But yeah, the workout's going well. It's a beautiful Friday morning here on the West Coast, here in Southern California. Enjoying it so far. I'm actually getting towards the tail end of this workout, which is great. It's gone well. I've actually been sick, like not feeling great most of this week. So I'm starting to finally like turn the corner and feel a lot better. So all in all, things looking up on a Friday, man. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hit this. This is like my last set right here. It's happening. So I'm gonna hit this last set real quick. Tiggs, are you streaming later today? Tonight, 9:30 Eastern Standard. Very nice. You were sick last week too? Man. Yeah, my little dudes are still, my little dudes have to go to school today, which actually, I still got a little bit of time, but I'm going to walk one of them up to school here in a minute. But yeah, that's, they're still, I mean, they're doing all right. They like school. It's hit or miss sometimes, though. I mean, you know how boys are. Boys don't want to, like, why would I want to go to school and go sit in a classroom all day? I feel that, you know. But, you know, at a certain point, got to learn to love to learn. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's it. That's the end of the workout. It's been a great day so far. I got through that workout pretty quickly. I've been taking my time this week because I've had days off from work. So obviously today and yesterday I have off for Veterans Day. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I took leave. So I took 2 days off from work for Tuesday, Wednesday. And then today and yesterday I have off for the holiday. So I haven't worked at all really this week, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's been kind of nice. So it's good. Even though I was sick most of this week, feeling better, turning the corner. I think a lot of this gunk up there, but like something's going around, man. There's a cold, there's a virus, there's something going around. Because I feel like almost every stream that I pop into, big break. Every stream that I pop into, somebody's sick. Whether it's the streamer themselves, they're not feeling well, or it's like people in the chat are like, yeah, we're all sick. There is something going around right now, for sure. And it's not COVID. Well, that's still going around, but you know, it's some sort of cold, some sort of virus. There's something going around right now. Yeah, this cold or illness happened after Halloween. It was weird. Yeah, like right on the tail end of Halloween. But I guess like really it's probably partially like the changing of the seasons as well. A lot of people are now inside more than they're outside. So that's probably, I'd be willing to bet that's a big part of it, you know? That's life, man. We get sick. We get sick every once in a while. I'm just very happy that I am not so sick where I can't do anything. I still feel pretty good overall, just in general. Just kind of a little bit of low energy, a little bit of pain in the back of my throat. But outside of that, feeling pretty good overall. So I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, I hope if you're sick, you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better. I hope you get better soon. I definitely want you all to take care of yourselves. So, but you know what? We have now reached the moment in this stream where we're gonna raid someone. We got a few people in the chat, but we're feeling good. We're feeling good. It's Friday. We're gonna go on a little raid here. Let's see who's out there right now. Looks like a bunch of people came online since I've been on. You know what? Let's just raid Allie Smalls at the end of her workout because I just like Allie Smalls. I think she's great. So we're going to go raid her. All right. Yeah. Here we go. We out here. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Oh, no. Are my commands not working? Good luck. Goodness gracious. Oh, there they are. All right. Good to go. We're good. We're good. We're freaking doing it. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's hit that. Let's hit that raid. The Trap Queen, Allie Smalls herself. We're going to get that sweet raid in there. I know she's like getting towards the end of her workout. I don't even care. I don't even care. I just want to go say hi to the homie, Allie Smalls. Hold on, let me make sure I spelled her name right. Yup. I got it. Yeah, we out here. We're going to raid Allie Smalls. Thank you again. If you're not in the Discord, hop in there. I just threw the link in the chat. All right. We're doing it. We're going to go raid Allie Smalls. Just a few of us, just a few of the homies. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. We're doing it.